I start by stretching out a long tan fabric tube and filling it with a thick cement mixture. By tying off sections with wire, I create a segmented body that looks just like a giant caterpillar. Once it cures, I peel away the fabric, give it a vibrant green spray tan, and paint on some adorable eyes. Next, I take things to the backyard. I outline a giant turtle shape on the grass and start digging. I line the hole, use bricks to build up the shell walls, and fill it with water. To finish it off, I add some underwater lighting and a school of colorful koi fish, turning my lawn into a lively sanctuary. Time to upgrade the front entrance. I build a wooden frame for a staggered stone path and pour in fresh concrete. After smoothing it out and letting it set, I remove the frame, fill the gaps with white pebbles, and install hidden LED strips. For a bit of whimsy, I pour cement into the cups of an old pink bra. It makes the perfect mold. Once dry, I pop out 2 smooth domes, paint them bright red with black spots, and add little faces. These concrete ladybugs are perfect for sticking onto the side of a tree to give the garden some personality. I take an old t-shirt, soak it thoroughly in a bucket of cement, and drape it over an upside-down bucket. As it dries, the fabric hardens into these beautiful organic folds. I flip it over, paint it a rich bronze, and I've got a custom, high-fashion planter for my palm tree. I also love small details, so I pour cement into empty eggshells and insert wooden skewers. Once they've hardened, I peel the shells away to reveal perfect little domes. A quick coat of red paint with white polka dots transforms them into charming garden mushrooms that I can tuck into any flower pot. Back in the yard, I dig 2 shallow pits and place 2 large white urns on their sides, halfway buried. I surround them with a ring of white stones and plant a mix of colorful flowers spilling out of the mouths of the jars. Then I go for something bold. I mix a dark black resin cement blend and pour it into a large hexagonal mold. After some heavy-duty sanding and polishing, the surface is like a black mirror. I lay these down to create a stealth garden path that looks incredibly sleek and futuristic against the green grass. I find a textured leaf and press it into a fresh slab of wet concrete. I carefully shape the edges to match the leaf's shape and let it dry. Once I pull the leaf away, I'm left with a perfect concrete fossil. I make a few of these and line them up to create a naturalistic botanical path to the front door. Finally, I use thick bamboo poles and wooden slats to build a rustic stadium-style plant stand. It's sturdy, weather-resistant, and the perfect way to organize dozens of small, colorful flower pots. I wanted to create an illusion, so I set up a large tilted pot held up by a wire frame. I plant a stream of white and purple flowers flowing down from the top pot into a larger base. At night, with the garden lights hitting it, it looks like a magical waterfall of blossoms. Switching gears to woodworking, I take 3 planks and a long diagonal beam to create a minimalist X-shaped plant stand. I drill it all together, and it provides a sleek, multi-tiered way to display my indoor vases and potted geraniums.